Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Razzle Report, your ultimate destination for sensational celebrity news and explosive entertainment analysis. I'm Rex the Razzle Ravencroft, coming to you live with a story that's as glamorous as it is jaw-dropping. Last night, the cast of the acclaimed papal potboiler conclave descended the steps of the Shrine Auditorium in a celebration that will be remembered for years to come. With a cascade of applause from SAG staff, a roaring ovation from a packed ballroom, and a whirlwind of behind-the-scenes antics, the event was a veritable parade of Hollywood's elite. As the cast of Conclave made their way backstage, the atmosphere was electric. The air buzzed with anticipation as legendary performers and top-tier celebrities converged for the Screen Actors Guild Awards. Among the countless stars who lit up the night were names that define an era: Robert De Niro, Kim Kardashian, Will Ferrell, Scarlett Johansson, Keke Palmer, Jimmy Fallon, Billy Crystal, David Letterman, Drew Barrymore, Meryl Streep, Seth Meyers, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Bad Bunny, Chris Rock, Jon Hamm, Eddie Murphy, Mike Myers, Paul McCartney, and Tom Hanks, just to name a few. Yet, even in a night brimming with A-list talent, the celebration of the Conclave cast stood out like a beacon of triumph. This esteemed group, led by the magnetic Ralph Fiennes, the ever-elegant Isabella Rossellini, and the venerable John Lithgow, had already captured the hearts of audiences with their powerhouse performances. Their camaraderie was palpable as they mingled with colleagues and received congratulations from every corner of the auditorium. In a highlight that had the entire room buzzing, veteran actor Harrison Ford, fresh off presenting the Best Ensemble Award to the Conclave cast, made a special appearance among the winners. As the cast navigated the backstage area, Ford was spotted walking among the celebrants, his presence a living bridge between generations of Hollywood legends. At one point, a photographer shouted, "Get in there, Mr. Ford," prompting a playful reaction as Ford, ever the gentleman, turned and walked backwards up the steps back onto the stage. This spontaneous moment, a mix of humor and humility, perfectly encapsulated the vibe of the night, a celebration that was as unpredictable as it was heartfelt. The celebration was not without its quirky, unforgettable moments. In one scene that quickly became the talk of the evening, SAG staffers attempted to usher the Conclave cast to their next destination, but delays ending. Isabella Rossellini, ever the epitome of grace even amid chaos, laughed and exclaimed, "I have to go get my purse," before returning to the ballroom. John Lithgow, in a touching moment of familial tenderness, excused himself to retrieve his wife, further underlining the human, unscripted nature of the celebration. Jamie Lee Curtis descended on the group like a burst of confetti, showering the cast with congratulatory kisses and heartfelt "Yay, congratulations," as she added her own flair to the festivities. Meanwhile, the camaraderie among the stars was on full display as the cast shared hugs, high fives, and impromptu interviews with a press hound from the Associated Press trailing behind. The celebration soon took an unexpected twist when the cast arrived at a station normally reserved as a bar, only this wasn't just any bar, it was where the actual SAG statuettes were handed out, with the onstage ones merely being props. The excitement mounted as the winners received their coveted statuettes and even got them engraved on the spot. In a lighthearted moment that captured the essence of the night, a photographer asked the Conclave cast to pause for a group pose. Amid laughter and playful banter, each star made sure to leave a personal mark on the evening. Jane Fonda, the night's winner of the SAG Lifetime Achievement Award, made a memorable entrance. When Fonda approached, Ralph Fiennes greeted her with open arms and a teasing remark, "Are you guys just hanging out at the bar? I'm waiting for you, Jane Fonda." The exchange was filled with warmth and a mutual respect for the legacy of the craft, an exchange that, while seemingly offhand, carried the weight of decades of cinematic history. One of the most touching aspects of the night was witnessing the intergenerational connections that emerged amidst the glitz and glamour. The Conclave cast, though already celebrated in their own right, found themselves rubbing shoulders with legends and rising stars alike. As the group mingled, they encountered not only the veteran talents of Hollywood but also fresh faces like newly minted winner Timothée Chalamet. Chalamet's arrival, greeted with cheers and shouts of "Where's Timothy?" by Ralph Fiennes, underscored the seamless blend of old and new, a dynamic that promises to define the future of cinema. Ariana Grande, fresh from her own monumental successes and coming off a celebrated stint with the Wicked cast, added another layer of excitement to the night. When she congratulated Fiennes, exclaiming "Yay, congratulations," her enthusiasm was infectious. She even introduced him to her date, Broadway's SpongeBob SquarePants actor Ethan Slater, creating an unexpected and delightful cross-pollination of talent from disparate corners of the entertainment world. The SAG Awards are more than just a celebration of cinematic achievement, they are also a powerful union meeting. As the cast celebrated their victories, they were reminded of their collective responsibility to support their striking colleagues. Throughout the evening, flyers, video messages, and pre-telecast pleas urged the winners to stand in solidarity with those working tirelessly behind the scenes, including colleagues from the video game industry. Executive Director Duncan Crabtree Ireland even took to the microphone, emphasizing the need for legislation to put strict limits on the use of artificial intelligence in creating actors' performances, a topic that, while technical, resonates deeply with the ethos of artistic integrity. In a memorable moment, Crabtree Ireland quipped, "As I look out at our guests, I see some of the most deep-faked people in the world." His remark, delivered with a mix of humor and gravitas, encapsulated the ever-evolving challenges of balancing technology with authenticity in the modern entertainment landscape. After a whirlwind of backstage antics and candid moments, the Conclave cast eventually made their way to the official press area. Here, they fielded virtual questions from reporters, their expressions a blend of exhaustion and exhilaration. Amid the rapid-fire questioning, the cast took a moment to sign show posters, pose for press photos, and even engage in unscripted interviews with the Associated Press. It was a frenetic, heart-pounding rush of activity, a celebration of not just an award, but of an enduring legacy of excellence in the performing arts. As the evening wound down, the celebration continued into an exclusive after-party where the winners had their statuettes engraved, a final, tangible memento of a night filled with triumph, camaraderie, and unforgettable moments. For many in attendance, the weight of the statuette was a physical reminder of the honor and responsibility that comes with being recognized by one's peers. Even John Lithgow, at 79, proudly held his award aloft, a gesture that spoke volumes about the enduring passion for the craft. Throughout the night, spontaneous moments emerged that perfectly captured the spirit of the celebration. At one point, after a brief break, the cast found themselves pausing to share laughs and reminisce about past glories, conversations that ranged from the humorous to the heartfelt. Jane Fonda, always a gracious presence, received a big hug from Isabella Rossellini before being introduced to Sergio Castellitto, whose on-screen persona as the vaping Cardinal Tedesco provided a quirky counterpoint to the gravity of the awards. Amid the chaos, even legends like Harrison Ford and Jeff Goldblum were seen engaged in lively conversation, a reminder that the SAG Awards are as much about friendship and unity as they are about competition. It was a night where barriers broke down, where generational differences melted away, and where every star, whether a seasoned veteran or a rising talent, came together to celebrate the art of storytelling. The celebration of the Conclave cast at the SAG Awards is more than just a night of glitz and glamour, it's a cultural milestone. In an industry often defined by fleeting trends and transient fame, moments like these have a profound, lasting impact. They remind us that the world of cinema is built on collaboration, resilience, and a shared passion for storytelling that transcends the superficial trappings of celebrity. For fans, this night is a testament to the enduring power of art. It's a reminder that even as stars ascend and fall, the bonds forged on stage and behind the scenes remain unbreakable. Whether it's the raucous applause from the ballroom crowd, the heartfelt congratulations shared among friends, or the impromptu moments of humor that bring a touch of humanity to the spectacle, every element of the celebration speaks to a legacy that is as rich and complex as the films it honors. As the evening progressed, it became clear that the SAG Awards are not just a celebration of the present, they are a stepping stone to the future. With Oscar season just a week away, the wins for the Conclave cast and emerging talents like Timothée Chalamet have thrown a wrench into expectations. The perceived front-runner for the Oscars, Honora, was notably shut out, sending ripples through the awards circuit and sparking intense speculation about the forthcoming ceremony. For the Conclave cast and other nominees, This moment is both a culmination of years of hard work and a harbinger of greater things to come. The energy in the room, the buzz of anticipation for the upcoming afterparty, and the promise of engraved statuettes all point to a future where the legacy of the SAG Awards will continue to shape the trajectory of Hollywood for years to come. One of the most compelling subplots of the night was the reminder that the SAG Awards are also a union meeting, a celebration of the collective spirit of artists who have come together to stand in solidarity. Amid the glitz, a powerful message was conveyed through flyers, video messages, and a pre-telecast plea from the union's leader. Executive Director Duncan Crabtree. Ireland's passionate call for stricter limits on artificial intelligence in acting was a rallying cry for artistic authenticity and fair labor practices, a message that resonated deeply with every attendee. The union's solidarity on display was a poignant reminder that behind every dazzling performance lies a network of hard-working professionals, actors, crew members, and behind-the-scenes artists whose contributions are often overlooked. The night was not only a celebration of individual achievement but also a testament to the power of collective action in the face of an ever-evolving entertainment landscape. As the Conclave cast finally made their way to the official press conference and then onto the after-party, the energy was infectious. Amidst the flurry of photo sessions, autograph signings, and heartfelt exchanges, there was a sense that this night would be remembered as one of the most iconic in SAG Awards history. The joy, the laughter, and even the moments of chaos all contributed to a tapestry of memories that will live on in the hearts of those who were there. From the high-spirited banter between cast members to the unexpected appearances by icons like Harrison Ford and Jane Fonda, every moment of the night reinforced the idea that winning an award is about more than just the trophy. It's about celebrating a shared legacy, forging bonds that transcend the screen, and setting the stage for future triumphs. In this first installment of our over 1,000 word deep dive into the spectacular SAG Awards celebrations featuring the Conclave cast, we've journeyed through a night of unparalleled star power, heartfelt camaraderie, and unforgettable moments. We've explored the backstage antics, the unguarded moments of laughter and emotion, and the intricate interplay of union solidarity and Hollywood glamour that defined this historic event. But our deep dive doesn't end here, there's so much more to uncover. In Part 2, we will continue our exploration with exclusive interviews from cast members and union leaders, detailed analyses of the press conference moments, and a closer look at how the winds of the night are shaping the road to the Oscars. We'll also examine the cultural impact of this celebration and what it means for the future of the SAG Awards and the entertainment industry at large. I'm Rex the Razzle Ravencroft, and thank you for joining me on this unforgettable journey into a night that redefines what it means to win. Stay tuned for Part 2 of our deep dive into the celebratory magic of the Conclave cast at the SAG Awards.